Get the ball back, Sammy. You can do it. That's the ticket. Yeah, oh. Yeah, I bet I can keep this up longer than anybody. And you want to try it, Sammy? Here you go. You're a real show dog, Sammy. Talk about taking the ball by the horns.
What's going on?
What's the matter, Audrey? You got a dog in your throat? This is the kind of game where you can really use your head. Of course, that leaves poor Ollie totally defenseless.
Well, Edward, I just can't tell you, old buddy, how much I appreciate you helping me out like this. I'm going to get a kick out of you. Everybody out of the way. I feel like a pin in a bowling alley. I'm feeling a little rundown today.
According to the script, I have to keep bouncing this ball until one of these jokes works.
More air, more air, more air. Tell me something. What's wrong with this picture? You are.
Huh? Now, what did he mean?
I don't think I'm as good a ball player as I think I am.
Listen, if you just set your mind to something, you can do it. All you need is a little practice.
Oh, practice, of course. Now, how come I didn't think of that?
I'll tell you, let's put you on a weightlifting program and build you up so you can play better.
No, Jack, that's just too much work.
Do you really want to be a good ball player, or are you just pulling my shell? Come on, let's see you pump up.
I believe in staying in good condition, but I think Ollie's stretching the point just a bit, don't you?
Lift, lift.
Oh, boy, you're really turning into a real muscle man, Ollie.
Pectorals, biceps, triceps, and pretty soon you'll see some quadruple steps. Come here, you. Don't you tell me what to do, Gaylord. I don't like that. I'm king of the jungle, Gaylord. Oh. Don't be so quick to judge, Gaylord. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Yeah, but it's not working on you.
Okay, give me your best shot. Yeah, I'm the world's champion. Just look at that bicep.
Told you he's full of hot air.
Now remember, you can't go throwing your weight around. You gotta learn from this. Look at her. Life is like Holly. It's full of ups and downs. Boy, oh boy! Watching Holly is really making me dizzy.
Listen, Jack, I think that there are other ways to have fun besides playing soccer, you know what I mean?
Huh?
If we wanted to, we could play racquetball. Or maybe we could go ice skating. Or we could just hang around and putter. So watching Peggy swimming gives me a good idea. Maybe I'll go swimming, which on a hot day appeals to me in a big way.
Hey, Ollie. What would you think if you and I could canoe by rowing gently down the stream?
Yeah, Jack. I think we'll need a bigger boat, but that's a great idea.
I wonder what Ollie means by a bigger boat. Something like the Titanic?
Okay, now, get ready, get set, and... Oh, I've heard it diving right in, but this is ridiculous. Hey, this is fun. Boy, oh boy, it sure is beautiful down here. Hey, something fishy is going on. I gotta get out of here. Pardon me, could you lend me a hand? You couldn't? Gee, you've got 8. You wouldn't think you'd miss just one. Come on now, guys, let's not fight. That's an offensive thing to do. Oh. But hey, now, cut it out, fellas. Stop it. Somebody's gonna get hurt. This isn't getting anywhere. It's sort of like this. Fighting is a big waste of time. And I thought I was flipping my lid. Oh, I didn't know hippos ever did push-ups, and boy, you've certainly got a lot to push up. Excuse me, I hate to bother you, but could you stop that so I could pass through here? You see, I have a mission to accomplish. I'd like to get out of here. Must be a mission impossible, huh? Never mind, I'll just go another way, okay? And thanks. Uh-oh, looks to me like something's stuck here. Maybe I better pull it out. Whoa. What? This has really been quite a draining experience. Well, I'll just put this right back in here and it'll be good as new. Yep. Out of here.
Away we go!
Hi, Jack.
Hey, what happened?
I'll tell you later.
Huh? It looks to me like the odds are against him. Hey, Ollie, remember what I told you, no matter what. If you set your mind on something, you can do it.
Jack, I remember. Hey! I finally found out what I do best. I run.
Today's episode is all about food, but not nutrition. We call it Oinkers Away because everyone in it is a pig.
Hey, what do you think about making a big pot of stew today?
Well, let's make sure we take care of lunch first.
But the most important meal of the day is breakfast.
I'm beginning to think we eat too much.
Yes, well, I suppose maybe we have been eating a little more than we really need to.
Well, why don't we think about it while we go take a little walk and make some room for dessert?
Looks like Jack's on a crash diet.
Boy, I've hit bottom now.
Now me, I'm happy with just a couple of pieces of fresh fruit.
Boy, that's a herd of squirming worms. It gives a whole new meaning to chicken feed.
That's disgusting. They're not even using ketchup.
Oh, Sammy sees something. If he thinks one of my chickens is going into his pot, he's got another thing coming. Draw chickens, huh?
Now there's food for thought.
That fox just doesn't know when to quit.
Seems to have an affinity for feathered food. There you go. You need more minerals in your diet. Some of my Angoras are getting a little ripe. You think maybe I should invest in some sheep dip?
I'd rather have onion dip and some potato chips.
Look at Fred. Something's fishy around here, and I think it's him.
Uh-oh. Every time Fred Fox gets real hungry, he tries to worm his way into a meal.
Oh no, that's stupid eaters of chickens.
Well, they work for chicken feed.
Wow, look out!
Pretty good, Fred, but I think your landing needs a little bit more work.
Is it over? It's bad enough when it's only raining cats and dogs. Ah! Now I gotta shell out for another roof.
Why is Fred knocking at the door? I don't think he wants to join the Junior Woodsman Society.
Hello? Come on and play.
He acts like that and he comes from a good family.
Well, maybe we should send him back. Is that a fox or a floor lamp?
Whatever it is, we know one thing. It's not very bright.
All right.
If Fred had put this much effort into a real job, he'd be retired by now.
Maybe you should go live at the old fox home.
As Thoreau said at Walden Pond, I'll stay home. Just send me my checks.
Ollie and I finally agree on something. He should stay home every day.
Snack time. Got a nice big pile of frosted sugar bombs here, empty calories from my empty-headed friends. That's it. Just line up here nice and neat. No shoving now. There's plenty for... Huh? Would I get this much response if I was handing out vitamins? Boy, no more sugar for you. You're getting hyperactive.
Round and round and round they go. Where they stop, nobody cares.
Now, come on, you guys. Don't get yourselves all upset. Like I always said, you're just a bunch of crazy mix-up kids.
That's life in the fast lane.
Jack, I'm considering writing a cookbook. What do you think about Here's the Beef, Oral Fixations by Ollie Ox? Uh-oh. I got a feeling he's not delivering a Valentine to Audrey. Gee, I never knew Audrey was so good at telling tall tales.
This lunchtime traffic is thick. Lenny's coming now.
No! That's not how you get ahead. Okay, that's it. Somebody fire the animator.
Kangaroo now approaching. Runway 4.
Well, I know.
And the lesson there, kids, is don't go digging around in someone else's pocketbook.
Look out!
Ollie's let the cat out of the bag now.
And he's not happy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, he's going after Peter now.
Be sure and send us some postcards when you land.
Where to?
Considering how he was trying to have everyone for lunch, this is his just desserts.
This show is sick. Will someone call a doctor? Anybody got an aspirin?
Ah, the peace and quiet of farm life. The gentle harmony of nature's flow and bounty.
Hey!
That's the biggest snake I ever saw. Oh, no. Looks like he's got Welsh rabbit on the menu.
That old snake in the grass.
He's not in the grass now. Sammy, what are you doing? You gotta get out of there.
What an inside job.
Sammy really knows how to turn one's stomach.
Huh?
For something with no arms, that's a punch-packing python.
Good at ducking and weaving, too. Gaylord's in good shape.
For a palm tree, but with fronds like that, who needs enemies?
Hey, I think the champ is just getting warmed up. Should have known he'd fall to pieces.
Well, Jack, considering how that hippo dusted him off, we could say that Gaylord took a powder.
Eat right, sleep well, and get plenty of exercise each day. But just don't stretch it too far.
There you go. If at first you don't succeed, try it another way.
It's so uplifting when you do succeed. Hey, that's no fair.
Hey, leave that little guy alone. That's a mighty mouthful.
I think we've just seen the birth of a vegetarian alligator.
Yo, needle nose! Don't pick on the fenceless frogs!
Jack, sometimes I think there's just too much violence in the world. It makes me so mad I'd like to hit somebody.
Well, Ollie, it's true that violence only leads to more violence. I think you've hit it right on the head.
I'm going to have to chew on that one a while.
For Ollie, just thinking is a violent act.
Well, there's a classy gathering.
And make sure you never commit the fundamental error of going for the tail, as this will certainly result in the utter loss of the prey.
Hi, sorry I'm late.
Come back, you extinct little morsel. I've got dinner plans.
Oh, don't run that way, you dumb dodo. There's no way out. Well, now we know how this episode stacks up.